The entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up.
It's time for Mustangs football. It's time for Mustang football. It's time for Mustang football. It's time for Mustang football.
That's right, fans. It's time for 2024 Maricosta Mustangs varsity football. Tonight, your Mustangs start the CIF Division III playoffs at La Habra High School. We are at the pit on the campus of La Habra High School in North Orange County. This is the third time the Mustangs have traveled to Orange County this season. Hopefully the third time's the charm for the Mustangs. The La Habra Highlanders are head coached by Frank Mazzotta, and they have won 7 CIF championships during his 27 years at La Habra. The Highlanders are ranked 52nd in the state of California and 34th in the CIF Southern Section. La Habra won the Epsilon League Championship with a record of 9-1. They started off the season at Upland and suffered their only loss thus far, 26-23. Then they came home and took on Newport Harbor and were victorious 31-7. Then they traveled to Ayala and won 42-19. Then they came back home versus Orange and were victorious 42-8. They continued their 3-game homestand versus La Mirada and won 48-21. Then they finished off their homestand versus El Dorado and were victorious 25-7. Then they traveled to Huntington Beach and won 37-35, returning home versus Kren Lutheran, where they were victorious 15-13. They then traveled to Laguna Hills and won 28-7. Then they took on Foothill right here at the pit and won 49-13 last week. Your Maricosta Mustangs are head coached by Don Morrow, and they have won 3 CIF championships during his 32 years as the Mustangs head coach. The last championship came in 2009 versus Alemany. The Mustangs are ranked 53rd in the state of California, just behind La Habra at 52, and they are ranked 35th in the CIF Southern Section, just behind La Habra at 34. Maricosta enters the CIF Division III playoffs as an at-large bid. They had an overall record of 5-5 and 2-3 in Bay League play, which earned them 4th place. The Mustangs started off the season at home versus St. Francis and were victorious 35-6. Then they took on arch rival Redondo Union High School at Cooper Field at Waller Stadium in the Battle at the Beach and won 14-13 in a dramatic comeback that was capped off by a fumble return for a touchdown by Will Namick. The Mustangs then started their epic 4-game road trip where they traveled to Laverne and defeated the highly ranked Damien Spartans 34-30. Maricosta then traveled to South Orange County to San Juan Capistrano and lost to San Juan Hills 28-7. Maricosta then returned to South Orange County to Villa Park and lost 18-0. The Mustangs then started Bay League play at Lawndale, finishing off their epic 4-game road trip with a victory 49-7. The Mustangs finally returned home versus Culver City and were victorious 56-34. Then they traveled to Inglewood and lost 27-7. Maricosta then returned home for homecoming and senior night versus Lusinger, where they lost 21-13. Then last week, the Mustangs suffered a heartbreaking loss in overtime to rival Palos Verdes 20-13.
Thank you to our Highlander Marching Band and NJROTC Color Guard. And welcome, folks, to an exciting night of CIF.
With Veterans Day coming up on Monday, I would like to personally thank all of the veterans for their service. Without their sacrifices, we wouldn't be able to enjoy high school football on Friday nights. It's a cool night here in North Orange County at the Pit on the campus of La Habra High School as we get ready to start the CIF Division III playoffs. The captains are getting ready to meet at midfield for tonight's opening coin toss. The captains for the La Habra Highlanders are number 81, senior Noah Holm, number 52, senior Noah Morales, number 11, senior Ulave Fetuli, and number 2, senior Kenneth Salcedo. The captains for your Maricosta Mustangs are number 56, senior Luke Phillips, and number 44, junior Brady Nuthall. La Habra's in their home blue jerseys and white pants with La Habra written down the legs, and their blue helmets with LH on the left side and their number on the right. The Mustangs are in their away white uniforms with their traditional gold helmets. Maricosta has won the coin toss and is elected to defer to the second half. La Habra will start off on offense, and here comes your 2024 Maricosta Mustangs. Coming out of the smoke in dramatic fashion are the 2024 Epsilon League champion La Habra Highlanders. Back in the starting lineup tonight for your Maricosta Mustangs is senior quarterback Nico De La Cruz. Of course, Nico suffered an injury during week 2 versus Redondo, and he has fought back to get back into the starting lineup for your Mustangs. Nico is the Maricosta career leader in touchdown passes and passing yards. Junior quarterback Liam Meeker did a great job filling in for De La Cruz during his absence, and we are getting close to kickoff of the CIF Division III playoffs. Of course, last season, Nico De La Cruz led the Mustangs all the way to the championship game where they lost in overtime to Simi Valley. The Mustangs started last season 0-7 and then went on that tremendous run in the playoffs. Tonight's game is the CIF Game of the Week, and it's being broadcast on the FanDuel Sports Network. It's time for Friday Night Lights here in North Orange County at the pit on the campus of La Habra High School as senior kicker Michael Husson kicks off for Maricosta. It's a high end-over-ender into the end zone for a touchback. The Highlanders will play 2 quarterbacks this evening, and starting off for La Habra is number 2 senior captain Kenneth Salcedo. And he will hand the ball off to Martinez. He cuts back up the middle for a nice gain on the play. Bradley Shearer on the stop for the Mustangs, and that will set up a 2nd and 2 for the Highlanders. Salcedo back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side, and it's broken up by Durantis. Penalty flag on the play. It appears that Mateo might have hit the receiver a little bit early on the play, and it will be a pass interference versus the Mustangs. Lucky for the Mustangs, it's a 15-yard penalty and not a spot foul, as it will be 1st and 10 at the La Habra 43-yard line. Shotgun formation. Salcedo hands the ball off to Martinez, and he works his way around the right-hand side. He'll pick up about 6-7 yards on the play, and that's going to set up a 2nd down and 4 situation for La Habra. Highlanders shifting into a power formation. Salcedo fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it on the read option, and he makes something out of nothing as flags come a-flying. Let's see what the call on the field is going to be. He tried to run to the right and then to the left, and there was a false start versus La Habra, so that will march him back 5 yards. 2nd down and 8 to go. Shotgun formation. Salcedo hands the ball off to Martinez, and Martinez is not going to get much yardage as he tried to get around the right-hand side once again. That's going to bring up a 3rd down for the Highlanders. 3rd down and 6 for La Habra High School. Mustang defense trying to get a stop. Tight right, shotgun formation, single back. Salcedo fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself on the read option. The ball is loose, It takes a good bounce for the Highlanders. Back to Salcedo, and he's going to work his way around the left-hand side and pick up a La Habra first down. What a fortunate bounce for La Habra. Let's take another look at this play. As Salcedo breaks free up the middle, and then Shearer forces the fumble. However, it takes a fortunate bounce right back into Salcedo's hands, and he's able to pick up the first down. Highlanders at the Mustangs, 41-yard line, 1st and 10, shotgun formation. La Habra shifts into a strong right formation. The handoff goes to Martinez, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield and taken down for a loss. Shearer leading the way for the Mustang defense. 2nd down and 11 to go here in the first quarter of the CIF Division III playoffs. Salcedo fakes the handoff. He's back to pass. He throws it over the middle and completes it to Rogers. And he gets all the way down to the 5-yard line, where he's brought down by Shearer and Durantis. 1st down and goal. La Habra at the Mustang 5. The handoff goes to Martinez, and he gets into the end zone for a La Habra touchdown. The Highlanders are first on the board here in the first quarter of play. Ramirez on to attempt the extra point for the Highlanders. The snap is good. The kick is through the uprights, and La Habra leads your Maricosta Mustangs 7-0 with 7 minutes and 46 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ramirez setting the kick off for the Highlanders. It's a high, short kick fielded at the 20 by Jackie Reach. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get past the 40-yard line to about the 41, where the Mustangs will start their first possession with good field position. Senior quarterback Nico De La Cruz will lead your Mustangs out on offense. Trips to the left, single back. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it out to the right and completes it to his big tight end, senior Brady Prince. Of course, Brady's been a key contributor on the Mustang defense all season long at linebacker. I formation. Man in motion from right to left. De La Cruz hands the ball to the tailback, Joaquin Wagner Baguez, and he's going to get all the way down to the Highlander 40-yard line. 1st down and 10 Mustangs. Joaquin Wagner Baguez has done a tremendous job filling in late in the season after sophomore running back A.J. McBean got hurt during the Inglewood game. Joaquin has been another key contributor on defense for Maricosta at linebacker, as De La Cruz scrambles to his left, now throws it on the run, and it's incomplete, intended for Barrett Ryan. Another key contributor on defense for the Mustangs. Barrett has had several interceptions for Maricosta. I formation, man in motion from right to left. The handoff goes to Joaquin Wagner Baguez, and he's only able to pick up a couple yards on the play. That's going to set up a 3rd down and 8 situation for Maricosta. 4 receivers set, shotgun formation, single back. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it towards the right sideline, and making a fingertip catch is junior receiver Luke Meeker. Somehow he was able to haul that in just with his fingertips. Let's take another look at this play. as De La Cruz finds Luke Meeker, and he's able to catch it with his fingertips while keeping a foot in bounds. Nice play there by the junior receiver, hauling that one in. However, it's going to be short of a Mustang first down, and that's going to bring up a fourth down situation for Maricosta. Fourth down and 5. Let's see what Coach Morrow's going to do. He's going to go for it. Aggressive call for Coach Morrow. Trips to the left. Shotgun formation. De La Cruz throws it towards the right-hand side, and Barrett Ryan makes an incredible leaping catch and is somehow able to keep a foot in bounds, and that's going to pick up a Mustang first down. Coach Morrow's aggressive call pays off. Let's take another look at this play, as Barrett Ryan somehow is able to haul that one in and keep a foot in bounds as he's getting hit. What athletic ability there by the junior receiver, Barrett Ryan. First and 10, Mustangs at the La Habra 25. Tight trips left formation. De La Cruz hands the ball off to Joaquin Wagner-Baguez, and he's going to get inside the 22, about the 15-yard line. That's going to be close to a first down, and he did pick up the first down. He got a good spot on the play. I formation. De La Cruz under center, man in motion from right to left. A handoff goes to Joaquin once again, and he's going to pick up a couple yards to about the 13. Mustangs looking to answer La Habra's touchdown drive with one of their own. Tight trips left formation. De La Cruz hands it off to the single back Wagner-Baguez, and he's going to get to about the 6-yard line, and that's going to set up a third down and short for the Mustangs. Third down and 1. Mustangs at the Highlander 6-yard line. I formation. De La Cruz under center. He hands the ball off to Wagner-Baguez, and he surges forward for a Mustang first down. First and goal, Maricosta. Ball is going to be spotted right about the Highlander 3-yard line. I formation. De La Cruz under center. He takes the snap. He hands the ball off to Joaquin Wagner-Baguez, and he's going to be caught in the backfield and taken down for a loss on the play. That was Barajas in on the stop for La Habra. Second down and goal for the Mustangs. Ball at the 6-yard line. Shotgun formation. De La Cruz throws it to the left. He's got a man, and it's broken up at the last second. Barrett Ryan was the intended receiver, and number 5, Bobby Brooks, was able to get a hand in there and break up the pass. The 5'8" defensive back was able to break up that pass intended for the 6'2" junior receiver. Man in motion from left to right. Liam Meeker in at quarterback for the Mustangs. He takes it on the read option, and he's going to be stopped right about the 6-yard line. That's going to bring up a fourth down and goal for the Mustangs. Coach Morrow went for it earlier in this contest and got the first down. However, this time he's going to take the points with a 23-yard field goal, good by senior place kicker Michael Husson. The Mustangs answer the Highlanders' touchdown drive with a field goal and trail La Habra 7-3 with 55 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. 2 long drives have eaten up most of this clock. as Hassan kicks off for Maricosta, and that's going to get to the end zone for another touchback. La Habra will start off again at their own 20-yard line with under a minute to go here in the first quarter of play. Sophomore quarterback number 1, DJ Mitchell, now in for La Habra as they shift to a strong right formation. The handoff goes to Martinez, and Martinez is able to pick up a few yards on the play before being tackled by junior linebacker Joaquin Wagner Baguez. Second down and about 7 to go for the Highlanders. Mitchell fakes the handoff. He's back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side, incomplete, intended for Rogers. Durantes in on the coverage for the Mustangs. Third down for the Highlanders. Shotgun formation. Mitchell back to pass. He throws it to the left and completes it to Moreland. Moreland's breaking free down the sideline. He's still on his feet inside the 30 to about the Mustang 27-yard line, and that will do it for the first quarter of play. Your Maricosta Mustangs trail the La Habra Highlanders 7-3 here in the CIF Division III playoffs. Stay tuned, fans, at halftime as we take a special look back at how Miniature Madness started on public access television in 2000.
I'd like to take this time to thank Skechers for their continued support of Mustang football and Maricosta athletics, and to remind you fans to attend the Skechers peer-to-peer friendship walk presented by Nickelodeon. Go the extra mile for our children. The entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up.
Welcome back, fans. La Habra's going to start the second quarter. First down and 10 at the Mustangs 28-yard line. Trips to the right, shotgun formation. Mitchell back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the middle. He's got a man, and it's incomplete. Rogers nearly pulled off an amazing catch, but was unable to hold on. Second down and 10. Trips right. Shotgun formation, high snap. Mitchell's able to haul it down. He's going to take it himself and work his way around the left-hand side. Penalty flag on the play. That appeared to be a bit of a broken play after that high snap. And it's going to be a holding call versus La Habra. So that will march him back 10 yards. Shotgun formation. Mitchell fakes the handoff. Here comes the rush by the Mustangs. Mitchell's able to avoid the defensive pressure and pick up a nice gain to about the Mustang 26-yard line. Able to get all of that penalty yardage back and a couple more. Third down situation for the Highlanders. Shotgun formation. Single back. Mitchell takes another high snap. He throws this one towards the left, and it's incomplete, intended for Moreland. Moreland had that long reception that got him into this good field position. Fourth down situation. La Habra going for it here. Mitchell trying to draw the Mustangs offside. Penalty flag on the play. And it's going to be a false start versus the Highlanders. Fourth down for La Habra. They are still going for it. Mitchell back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the left-hand side, and making an incredible catch is number 2, Captain Kenneth Salcedo. What great concentration by Salcedo, as Barrett Ryan was right there and nearly broke up that pass. However, the senior captain, quarterback, and receiver is able to haul that in for a La Habra touchdown. Ramirez on to attempt the extra point for the Highlanders. The kick is up, and it is no good, wide right, and the Highlanders lead your Mustangs 13-3 with 10 minutes and 18 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Ramirez kicks the ball off short, fielded at the 20 by Jackie Reach. He makes a man miss. He's still on his feet, and he's going to get to about the Mustang 37-yard line, where the Mustangs will start their second possession of the contest. The Mustangs were able to drive on their first possession. However, they had to settle for a field goal. Tight trips left formation. De La Cruz hands the ball off to Joaquin Wagner Baguez, and he works his way past the 40 to about the 42-yard line. That's going to bring up a second down and about 7 to go for the Mustangs. Man in motion from right to left. De La Cruz hands the ball off once again to Joaquin, and this time he's going to be caught after it looks like maybe a short gain on the play. That was Bartling in on the stop. That's going to set up a third and about 5 to go. Trips to the left. Little wide receiver screen completed to Meeker, and Meeker has nowhere to go. He might have lost about a yard or so on that play. That's going to bring up a fourth down situation for the Mustangs. Salcedo back deep for La Habra. Shevin in pump formation for the Mustangs, and he gets off a booming kick. However, that's going to take a La Habra bounce and be down by the Mustangs at the Highlander 32-yard line. 8 minutes and 9 seconds to go here in the first half. Salcedo back in at quarterback for the Highlanders. He hands the ball off to Bartling, and Bartling works his way around the left-hand side, and he's going to be forced out of bounds at the Highlander 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Hard count by Salcedo. It appears that the Mustangs jumped offside, and indeed, that is the call. So that's going to give them 5 yards. 1st down and 5, right at midfield. Salcedo takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself on the read option, and he's going to be wrapped up and thrown down by defensive lineman Magnus Johnson. Salcedo is able to pick up a couple yards on the play. That's going to set up a 2nd down and 3 situation here for La Habra. Salcedo hands the ball off to Bartling. He works his way around the right-hand side, and he's going to pick up a La Habra 1st down. Mustang offense discussing the next series of plays on the sideline. La Habra shifts into a strong left formation. Single back. Salcedo fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself again on the read option right up the middle, and he's going to get to about the Highlander 40-yard line. 2nd down for La Habra. Shotgun formation, single back. Salcedo hands it off to the single back, Bartling. Bartling's breaking free up the middle, and he's going to get all the way down to about the Mustang 10-yard line. Huge run by Bartling, the senior running back. However, there is going to be a holding call versus the Highlanders. However, that will set up a 2nd and short situation for La Habra. They shift into a strong left formation. Single back. Salcedo fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself around the right-hand side. Big gainer all the way down to about the Mustang 15-yard line. However, it's another offensive holding call versus La Habra. That's 2 offensive holding calls in a row versus La Habra. This will set up a 2nd and about 13 to go for the Highlanders. Timeout on the field. Coach Mazzano wants to talk about this 2nd down situation here in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes and 32 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Mustang defense looking to get a stop late in the first half. Trips to the left. Salcedo back to pass. He scrambles now to the left, and he's going to take it himself, and he's going to get a nice gain there for the Highlanders. It looked like he was going to get stopped for a loss, but he was able to pick up a nice chunk of yardage, setting up a 3rd and 5. Salcedo fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself once again, and he's going to be thrown back by Joaquin Wagner-Baguez. Nice play there by the junior linebacker, throwing Salcedo back. Let's take another look at this. On 3rd down and 5, Salcedo takes it himself, and he's met up high by Joaquin Wagner-Baguez, and he's just driven back. However, his forward progress will set up a 4th down 1 situation. La Habra's going for it here. It's a high snap. Salcedo's able to haul it down and hand it off, and Bartling's going to take it the distance for a La Habra touchdown. What a huge play there by the Highlanders, as Salcedo was barely able to haul in that high snap and get the handoff to his running back. The senior Bartling then takes it the distance for the touchdown. The extra point by Ramirez is good this time, and the La Habra Highlanders extend their lead over your Maricosta Mustangs 20-3 with 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go here in the first half. Ramirez set to kick off for La Habra. It's a high short kick fielded at the 25-yard line by Jackie Reach, and he runs over a tackler, and he will pick up 20 yards on the return. Again, good field position for the Mustangs as they try to chip into La Habra's lead here in the first half. Shotgun formation. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it over the middle to his big tight end, Brady Prince, as he gets into Highlander territory. 2nd down and 3 for the Mustangs as they look to get some more points on the board. They will start the second half with the ball. Pistol formation. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it over the middle, and making another nice catch is Luke Meeker as he was getting hit. Let's take another look at this play as Meeker came across the middle, and whenever you come across the middle, you got to be ready to get hit, and Meeker was able to haul that pass in as he was getting tackled. Big play there by the junior receiver, Luke Meeker. Mustangs trying to get something going here late in the first half as they are driving in La Habra territory. Ball is spotted at the Highlander 36-yard line. 4 receiver set, Mustangs in shotgun. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it to the right, completes it to Luke Meeker once again, and he's going to get to about the Highlander 38-yard line. 2nd down and 1 to go. Trips to the right. Single back for the Mustangs. De La Cruz back to pass. He's setting up a little running back screen to Kingston Davies, and Davies is going to get inside the 20 to about the 17-yard line. First down, Mustangs. Maricosta driving late in the first half. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it over the middle and just out of the reach of Luke Leonard. Penalty flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be a pass interference versus La Habra. And it is pass interference versus the Highlanders. That's going to give the Mustangs first down and goal just inside the La Habra 10-yard line. Trips right. Mustangs in shotgun. De La Cruz back to pass. He sidearms it to the right, and Barrett Ryan makes a nice back shoulder catch and spins into the end zone for a Mustangs touchdown. Huge drive there for the Maricosta offense, getting points on the board with only 24 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Let's take another look at this touchdown. De La Cruz sidearms the pass to Barrett Ryan's back shoulder, enabling him to avoid that contact into the defense and spin it into the end zone for a Mustangs touchdown. Husson on to attempt the extra point for the Mustangs. The hold is bobbled, and somehow Husson is able to kick the extra point through the uprights. I don't believe what I just saw. Let's take another look at this amazing play by the senior place kicker, Michael Husson, as the hold was dropped by Shevin, but Shevin didn't give up on the play. He finally placed it down as Michael Husson hops on one leg 3 times as the defender goes by, and then he's able to kick the extra point through the uprights. That is by far the best extra point I think I have ever seen in my entire life. After that amazing point after attempt by Husson, the Mustangs now trail the Highlanders 20-10 with 24 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Of course, the Mustangs will get the ball back to start the second half. They just got to stop the Highlanders from scoring here with 24 seconds to go, as Husson will kick off once again for the Mustangs. And again, that goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Highlanders will start this final possession of the first half at their 20-yard line. Mitchell in at quarterback for the Highlanders. Strong left, handoff goes to Martinez. Martinez works his way around the left-hand side, and he's going to be taken down by senior Eli Sabula. The 3-year starter for the Mustangs. Huge contributor on both sides of the ball, on all sides of the ball for Maricosta. 17 seconds to go for the La Habra Highlanders. Mitchell in shotgun. He fakes the handoff. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to take it himself. He's breaking free, and he's going to be tackled there once again by Sabula. Time out. Highlanders at the La Habra 37-yard line. 6 seconds to go here in the first half as your Mustangs are looking to go to halftime trailing by 10 points here in the first round of the CIF Division III playoffs. Mitchell in shotgun, 4 receivers set. He takes the snap. He steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be thrown down for a sack by Magnus Johnson. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. Your Maricosta Mustangs trail the La Habra Highlanders 20-10 here in the CIF Division III playoffs. Stay tuned, fans, at halftime for a performance by the La Habra entertainment units and another special look at how Miniature Madness started on public access television back in 2000.
I'd like to take this time to thank Skechers for their continued support of Mustang football and Maricosta athletics, and to remind you fans to attend the Skechers peer-to-peer friendship walk presented by Nickelodeon. Go the extra mile for our children.
Welcome to Miniature Madness. I'm your host, Chris Lee, alongside with the sideline reporter, Jeremy Sanowski, and your official for today's contest, Chase Meadows.
Grab your putter, hold on tight, Miniature Madness is taking flight. A game show that'll bring the fun. Miniature golf for everyone. In your living room, we're gonna play. Navigate the obstacles, make your way. Twists and turns, it's a crazy ride. Miniature golf champion, come on, decide. Miniature Madness, take a shot at glory and win the golden bogey. Miniature Madness, the ultimate confidence free. Become a champion, so listen. Miniature Madness, take a shot at glory and win the golden bogey. Miniature Madness, the ultimate golfing spree. Become a champion, it's your destiny. Grab your putter, hold on tight. Miniature Madness is taking flight. A game show that'll bring the fun. Miniature golf for everyone. In your living room, we're gonna play. Navigate the obstacles, make your way. Twists and turns, it's a crazy ride. Miniature golf champion, come on decide. Take a shot at glory and win the golden goal game. Miniature madness, the ultimate golfing spree. Become a champion, it's a desert Caspian.
I used to watch that.
Thank you.
entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up.
Welcome back, fans. It's halftime here in the CIF Division III playoffs. Your Mustangs trail the La Habra Highlanders 20-10 here at the pit on the campus of La Habra High School. The Mustangs had that incredible drive to finish off the first half, scoring a touchdown on that back shoulder catch by Barrett Ryan from Nico De La Cruz. That sidearm pass we have seen so many times from Nico during his career here at Maricosta. And then that amazing extra point by senior place kicker Michael Husson, as Chevin did not give up on the play after dropping the ball trying to place it. He's able to finally get it down, and Husson hopped 3 times on one leg, waiting for the defender to go by, and then kicked the extra point through the uprights. Truly an amazing play by the senior. He's had an incredible senior season place kicking as the Mustangs get ready to take the field here in the second half. The winner advances on to the quarterfinals. Let's see who it will be as your Mustangs trail by 10, but will get the ball to start the second half. Ramirez set to kick off to start the second half. It's a high kick that's going to be fielded right about the 12-yard line by Kingston Davies, and he's breaking free. He spins out of a tackle, and he's going to get into Highlander territory. Nice return there by Kingston Davies as the Mustangs are looking to chip further into this lead of the Highlanders, trailing by 10 here in the third quarter. Shotgun formation, De La Cruz throws it out towards the right and completes it to Luke Meeker. Second down and about 5 to go for the Mustangs. Tight trips left formation. The handoff goes to the single back, Joaquin Wagner Baguez, and he works his way around the right-hand side, and he's going to be forced out of bounds at the La Habra 40-yard line. First and 10, Mustangs. I formation. De La Cruz under center. He hands the ball off again to Wagner Baguez, and he's able to spin through the defense and get inside the 30 to about the 38-yard line of the Highlanders, picking up another Mustangs first down. Shotgun formation. De La Cruz calling timeout. There was some confusion on the Mustangs offense, and De La Cruz did not want to take any chances here in the third quarter as they are moving the ball with 11 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Mustangs in shotgun. Man in motion from right to left. De La Cruz back to pass. He's throwing it towards the end zone. Completes it to Davies near the 5-yard line. Penalty flag on the play. And it's going to go against the Mustangs. So that play will come back. Huge call against the Mustangs. That will put them back at the 30-yard line. That's essentially a 25-yard penalty. I formation. De La Cruz under center. The handoff is going to go to Wagner Baguez, and he's not going to get much yardage on the play for the Mustangs. That's going to bring up a second down and about 14 to go for Maricosta. Shotgun formation. La Habra showing blitz. Here it comes. De La Cruz throws it over the middle and incomplete, intended for Luke Leonard. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for Maricosta. Trips to the right. Single back. Mustangs in shotgun. De La Cruz takes the snap. He throws it over the middle and completes it to Luke Meeker in the slot. Huge play there for the Mustangs offense. Penalty flag on the play. The referee is discussing the infraction with an official. Let's see what the call on the field is going to be. And it's going to be a personal foul versus La Habra, and that's going to give the Mustangs a 1st down. Let's take another look at this catch by Luke Meeker as he is able to haul it in as he's getting hit, somehow holding on to the ball as he was bobbling it as he was going down, but he is able to haul it in before he hit the turf. Huge play there for the Mustangs. 1st down and goal for Maricosta just inside the 10. I formation. De La Cruz fakes the handoff. Here comes the rush by the Highlanders. De La Cruz scrambles to his right, throws it into the end zone. It's tipped multiple times and hauled in by Luke Meeker. What an amazing catch there by the junior receiver. He tipped it up to himself several times and hauls it in for a Mustangs touchdown. Wow, what a play. Let's take another look at this catch by the junior receiver. First, Nico De La Cruz is somehow able to avoid the rush, and he sees Meeker in the end zone, who tips it up 1, 2, 3, and then he's able to haul it in while keeping a foot in bounds right there. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a play by Nico De La Cruz, avoiding the rush, finding Meeker in the end zone, and then Meeker makes truly an amazing reception, tipping it up 3 times. First we had Husson hopping on one leg 3 times, and then Luke decides, hey, I'm going to tip this ball up 3 times and then haul it in for a touchdown. Husson kicks the extra point through the uprights, and now the Mustangs trail La Habra by only 3 points, 20-17, with 9 minutes and 7 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. What a drive by the Mustangs to start the 2nd half. Husson to kick off for Maricosta. It's a low line drive that's fielded at the 10, and that's Salcedo breaking free down the sideline, and he's going to be tackled by Husson. What a game tonight for Michael Husson, kicking a field goal, making a truly amazing, the most amazing extra point I've ever seen, and then adding to it with a tackle right here, saving the Mustang special teams as Salcedo was breaking free down the sideline. 1st down and 10, La Habra. They're going to start their first drive at their own 43-yard line. Mitchell in at quarterback. He hands the ball off to Bartling, and Bartling's not going anywhere on that play as he's tackled by Shear. 2nd down and 10 for the Highlanders. Mustangs looking to get a stop here and hopefully get another touchdown and take the lead. Mitchell in shotgun. He's back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the left-hand side, and it's called a catch. Barrett Ryan hit the receiver as soon as he caught it, It looked like it might have hit the ground. The Mustang defenders were calling it that it hit the ground. Let's take another look, and it looks like it might have hit the ground right there. However, the official was blocked by the receiver. And let's take one last look. It definitely looks like it hit the ground. However, the official's view was obstructed by the receiver, and that is going to be called a catch. Shearer cannot believe it. First down and 10. Highlanders at the Mustangs 43-yard line. Another high snap fielded by Mitchell. He's able to get the handoff to Bartling. And Bartling is able to get about 5 yards on the carry. Highlanders shift into a strong right formation. Mitchell hands it off to Bartling. Bartling's working his way around the right-hand side this time. He's close to a Highlander first down. It's going to be third down for La Habra. 3rd and 1 to go here in the third quarter. La Habra shifts to a strong left formation. Mitchell fakes the handoff to Bartling, and he's going to take it himself, and he's going to pick up a Highlander first down on the quarterback keeper.
Gets a first down for the Highlanders.
1st and 10 Highlanders. Shotgun formation. The handoff goes to the single back Bartling, and Bartling is somehow able to escape the first wave of tacklers and pick up a few yards before getting stopped by Butler and Wagner Baguez. 2nd down and 5 to go. Shotgun formation. Mitchell hands the ball off. No, he faked the handoff. He's going to take it himself. He's breaking free, and he's going to be tackled right at the Mustang 1-yard line by Shearer. Impressive play there by Mitchell. Another high snap. This time he's able to haul it down once again. The play is being stopped as there was a false start versus the Highlanders. 1st down and goal now at the 6-yard line. Shotgun formation. Another high snap, and this time it's handed off to Bartling. He's still on his feet. He's losing yardage, and he's going to be thrown down by Spiegel. Nice play there by the Mustangs defense. That's going to set up 2nd down and goal for the Highlanders at their own 11-yard line. Mitchell in shotgun. It's another high snap. It gets away from Mitchell. He's able to dive onto it. Jackie Reach was right there, but just unable to get there in time. Let's take another look at this replay. The Highlander quarterbacks have had to deal with high snaps all game long, and this time it gets away from Mitchell. However, he was lucky to be able to dive on it and keep possession. Jackie Reach nearly was there for the Mustang turnover. However, it will be 3rd and goal for the Highlanders at the Mustangs 25-yard line. Shotgun for another high snap. Mitchell's able to haul this one in. Now he throws it deep down the middle, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Barrett Ryan. That was intended for Salcedo. Huge defensive play there by the junior defensive back. 4th down and goal. They're going for it. And DJ Mitchell back to pass. He scrambles out to his left. He throws it towards the end zone, and it's caught. It's caught by Rogers. Somehow he's able to stay inbounds, running towards the sideline. He stops on a dime and catches a touchdown for the Highlanders. What a play there by Mitchell and Rogers. Let's take another look at it. DJ Mitchell is forced out of the pocket, and then he throws it against his body, and Rogers, running towards the sideline, is able to stop just short of the sideline and haul in that touchdown pass. What an amazing play by the quarterback receiver tandem of Mitchell and Rogers, and La Habra extends its lead over the Mustangs. Ramirez on to attempt the extra point for the Highlanders. He missed one earlier this contest. The snap is good, the hold is good, and the kick is right down the middle, good. And La Habra's lead is now 27-17 with 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Ramirez set to kick off for La Habra. It's a high end-over-ender, fielded at the 10-yard line by Davies, and Davies is going to get past the 20 to about the 26-yard line, where the Mustangs will start this possession. Maricosta looking to answer La Habra's touchdown drive with one of their own, as they trail by 10 points now. Maricosta shifts into a shotgun formation. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it towards the left sideline, and it's incomplete. Sabula was able to haul it in, but he landed out of bounds. Second down and 10 for the Mustangs. Shotgun formation. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it to his receiver coming across the middle. That's Luke Leonard. And Leonard's going to get out of bounds at about the Mustang 38-yard line. First down and 10, Maricosta. De La Cruz under center. Single back formation. He fakes the handoff. He is going to be taken down for a sack all the way back to the Mustang 27-yard line. That's going to be second down and long for Maricosta. Shotgun formation. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it towards the right. Incomplete. Intended for Barrett Ryan. Third down for the Mustangs. Maricosta in shotgun. De La Cruz back to pass. He throws it over the middle, intended for Luke Leonard, and that's broken up by Batista. And that's going to bring up a fourth down punting situation for the Mustangs. Shevin set to kick for the Mustangs, and he gets another booming punt off for Maricosta, and this time it takes a Mustang roll and will be downed just inside the 25-yard line, where the Highlanders will start this possession with 1 minute and 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Mitchell remains in at quarterback for the Highlanders. He hands the ball off to Bartling, and Bartling's going to be stopped by Shearer. Short gain on the play for the Highlanders. Mustang defense needs a stop. Second down and 6 to go. Highlanders shift into a strong right formation. Mitchell hands the ball off to Martinez, and Martinez is going to be tackled immediately by Wagner Baguez. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of play, as your Maricosta Mustangs trail the La Habra Highlanders by 10 points, 27-17, as we get ready to start the fourth and final quarter of the first round of the CIF Division III playoffs.
Official orthopedic and sports medicine partner of the CIF Southern Section. HOI is proudly founded by premier physicians in partnership with Lowe. Learn more at cifss.org/sports-medicine.
I'd like to take this time to thank Skechers for their continued support of Mustang football and Maricosta athletics, and to remind you fans to attend the Skechers peer-to-peer friendship walk presented by Nickelodeon. Go the extra mile for our children. The entire Maricosta 1993 championship football team wishes all levels of current Mustang football teams much success this year. Let's go Mustangs, step up.
Welcome back, fans. We are getting ready to start the fourth and final quarter of the first round of the CIF Division III playoffs. It's 3rd down and 3 for the Highlanders. Mitchell hands the ball off to Martinez, and Martinez works his way around the left-hand side, and he's going to pick up a La Habra first down. Mustang defense needs a stop. Maricosta's trailing by 10 here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He throws it deep down the middle, and that's incomplete. That's broken up by Durenzis, the senior defensive back, with another nice defensive play. 2nd down and 10 for La Habra. 2 tight ends set. La Habra in shotgun. Mitchell fakes the handoff, and he's going to be tackled after a short gain. In on the tackle is Brady Prince for the Mustangs. Huge play there by the senior linebacker. 3rd down and long to go. Mustang defense needs a stop here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell fakes the handoff. He's throwing it deep down the middle, and it's incomplete. Durenzis in on the coverage once again for the Mustangs, and that's going to bring up a 4th down punting situation. Sabula back deep. Salcedo punts the ball away. It's a high kick that is fair, caught by Sabula at the Mustangs' 31-yard line, where they will start over 1st and 10, trailing by 10 with just under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. De La Cruz pump fakes to the right, now throws it to the left and completes it to his big receiver, Luke Meeker. 1st down and 10 Mustangs. Mustangs need to get points on the board and fast. Shotgun formation. 4 receivers set. De La Cruz back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He's throwing it deep down the middle, and it's incomplete. Looks like there's a penalty flag on the play, and it's going to be pass interference versus La Habra, so that's going to give the Mustangs a 1st down. 1st and 10 Mustangs. Ball on the La Habra 44-yard line. Pistol formation. De La Cruz looking to lead the Mustangs here in the fourth quarter. He swings it out to Davies. Davies avoids a couple tacklers, and he's going to get to about the La Habra 38-yard line. Nice play there by Kingston Davies. Let's take another look at this play as he was somehow able to avoid 2 defenders as he catches the ball there, avoids one, and then avoids a 2nd defender and picks up a nice little chunk of yardage for the Mustangs. This will definitely be 4 down territory for the Mustangs if need be, trailing by 10 here in the fourth quarter. Man in motion from left to right. De La Cruz back to pass. He's throwing it deep down the middle, and it's broken up, intended for Leonard. Bartling was able to break up that pass. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 situation for Maricosta. Pistol formation. Now the Mustangs shift into a strong right. Shotgun formation. De La Cruz hands it off to the single back. That's Wagner Baguez, and he's going to be swallowed up in the backfield by the La Habra defense. 4th down and 7 to go. Time out, Maricosta. The season has come down to this play, trailing by 10 with 8 minutes to go. 4th down and 7. Tight trips right formation. Mustangs in shotgun. De La Cruz takes the snap. Here comes the rush by La Habra. De La Cruz scrambles to his right, throws it towards the end zone, and he hits his big tight end, Brady Prince, in stride for a Mustangs touchdown. What a play by the senior quarterback, Nico De La Cruz, on 4th down and 7, scrambling to his right, finding his big tight end, and hitting him in stride for the touchdown. Let's take another look at this play, as De La Cruz was somehow able to avoid that rush, and then on the run, able to hit his big tight end and get the Mustangs into the end zone for a touchdown. Husson on to attempt the extra point for Maricosta. The snap is good, the hold is good, the kick is perfect, and the Mustangs now trail the Highlanders only by 3 points with 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. La Habra 27, Maricosta 24. Husson set to kick off for the Mustangs. And it's a high end-over-ender that goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Highlanders will start this possession at their own 20-yard line. The Mustangs need a stop here. Salcido in at quarterback, and he hands the ball off to Martinez, and Martinez is able to pick up a couple yards around the right-hand side. 2nd down and about 8 to go for La Habra. Salcedo fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to work his way forward for a few more yards. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and a long one for the Highlanders. Mitchell in at quarterback now for La Habra. He takes the snap. He's going to take it himself around the left-hand side, and he's going to pick up a Highlander 1st down. Shearer and Butler in on the stop for the Mustangs. 1st and 10, La Habra. Mustangs need to get a defensive stop, trailing by 3 points here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell hands the ball off to Bartling, and he's going to be stopped. Spiegel in on the tackle for Maricosta. 2nd down and 7 to go. Shotgun formation. Mitchell hands the ball off to Martinez, and he's going to be caught in the backfield and thrown down for a loss by Spiegel. Huge play there for the Maricosta defense. Let's take another look at this play. Huge play by the Maricosta junior lineman Parker Spiegel, as he is able to get in the backfield and throw Martinez for a loss. Mustangs need a defensive stop here, trailing by 3 in the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 11 to go. De La Cruz looking for one more opportunity. Timeout on the field. 3rd down and 11 to go. 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the 4th and final quarter. Mitchell fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself. He spins past the tackle, and he's going to be brought down right about the La Habra 44-yard line. That's going to set up a 4th down and 2 situation. Time out on the field. Mustangs need a defensive stop here with 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Salcedo in at quarterback now. He's also the punter. And he's going to throw it to the left and complete it for a La Habra first down. That was Rogers on the reception right at midfield. First down and 10 Highlanders. 3 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Mustangs need to force a turnover here or a stop. They need something desperately as Butler and Wagner Baguez make the tackle. 2nd down for the Highlanders. Mustangs can't afford to give up another first down. Salcedo's going to take it himself right up the middle. And he slips through and will get to about the Mustang 40-yard line. That's going to set up a 3rd down and a long one to go. Timeout on the field. Mustangs need a defensive play here. Need a couple defensive plays with 1 minute and 31 seconds to go. Shotgun formation. Salcedo is going to take it himself, and he's going to surge forward, and he's going to pick up a La Habra first down. Penalty on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is going to be. And it's going to be a false start versus the Highlanders with 1 minute and 24 seconds to go. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 for La Habra. Salcedo takes the snap. He's going to run it himself around the left-hand side. Let's see if he got enough yardage for the first down. It's going to be close, and I believe he picked up just enough yardage for a Highlander first down. And that should do it with 1 minute and 16 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. Highlanders in victory formation. Salcedo will take the snap and take a knee, and that will keep the clock going here. And there will be under 1 minute to go here in the Mustangs 2024 season. What a season for the Mustangs. And it's going to come to an end here in the first round of the CIF Division III playoffs as Salcedo will take the snap. He will take a knee, and that should do it as your Maricosta Mustangs will fall short on the scoreboard tonight, 24-27. And that will do it for the Mustangs 2024 season as time runs out. And that will do it. La Habra will advance to the quarterfinals of the CIF Division III playoffs and take on Simi Valley. The Mustangs fought hard all season long and came up short on the scoreboard tonight. I'd like to thank the Mustang seniors for all their hard work in the Mustang football program, and I would like to remind all the seniors to submit an essay for the Jason Sadowski Scholarship. I created the Jason Sadowski Scholarship along with my wife Cynthia to honor the passing of my father, and to qualify for the Jason Sadowski Scholarship, a Mustang senior has to submit an essay telling us what he learned from playing Mustang football. The scholarship is awarded annually to a Mustang football senior at the West Torrance Lions All-Star football game in January. Until then, I will see you next season. Again, thank you to all the seniors for all your hard work. This is Jeremy Sadowski signing off. This is Jeremy Sadowski with senior Eli Sabula. Eli, Mustangs fought hard all season long and almost pulled off an amazing comeback tonight. As you finish off your career here at Maricosta, what's your advice to the younger Mustangs coming up?
I mean, these guys are all ballers, so I'm just saying they got to work hard in the offseason and everything, and they're going to come back and they're going to be even greater.
Jeremy Sadowski with senior Brady Prince. Brady, Mustangs nearly pulled off an amazing comeback tonight.
Yep.
As you finish off your career here at Maricosta, what's your advice for the younger Mustangs?
Just stay in the gym and eat a lot of food. Get you far.
It's Jeremy Sadowski with senior quarterback Nico De La Cruz. Nico, you fought through adversity all season long, and it was fitting that your last touchdown pass came on 4th down to keep the Mustangs' hopes alive. As you finish up your career here at Maricosta, any advice for the young Mustangs?
Give everything you got, man. I can proudly say I give Mustang football, this Mustang program, everything I had for the last 3 years for varsity and the last 4 years for the program. It's been so much fun. It's the most fun I've had in this whole life. I'm going to miss these boys so much. I'm going to miss all the seniors. I'm going to miss everyone. And I want to thank you especially. You gave me everything I had now. So I want to thank you for letting me be a part of this and be part of something great. Thank you, Costa.
Nico, as a Mustang alum, I'm proud of the effort that you've given your whole career, and I look forward to seeing what you do in your future.
Thank you so much.